They're so slow.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Allie, take...
Well, guys, Zion Williams.
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got LeBron James, Anthony Edwards out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And for Sacramento, we've got Zach LaVine, Drew Eubanks out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jordan Poole. Out to the right wing. Outside Levine. Williamson left side. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Matherin. Back to Poole. Here's Eubanks. Back to Poole. An easy 2 on the layup. Poole's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Good on the shot.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Matherin. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Pass to Edwards. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry with it. Over Poole. Curry's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Down low. Here's Eubanks. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Drew Eubanks. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Edwards. Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Levine with a steal. Now here's Poole. Williamson left side. Here's Mathurin. Sacramento again missing. The Raptors with a lead. James passes to Edwards. And here's Whiteside. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Levine. Poole, the pass to Williamson. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by James. Guarded by Poole. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Kings going with a whole new group out there. The Kings trailing. Pass to Wesley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kennard against Reddish. Kennard outside. Here's Wesley. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Outside Reddish. Ross against Smart. Now here's Ross. Pass to Cousins. Now Reddish. Defended by Kennard. 4 on the clock. Here's Rose. Called in by the Kings. There's 1:17 left in the first. Reddish against Kennard. To the left side wing. Here's Wesley. Here's Bagley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fall, he's checked in for Cousins.
Taco Fall.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Wesley. Inside. Smart with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Toronto trailing. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Rose. He takes it in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Here's Wesley, averaging around 5 points a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Kings, Marvin Bagley, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Suggs driving in. The shot that time not on target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
You all know what time it is. Here comes.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Marcus Smart. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And it's Smart missing. The Raptors with a lead. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Launches it. Edwards can't hit. And the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Smart. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks comes in for Bagley. And it's Poole in for Smart. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Poole shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Here's Edwards. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. For 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Matherin. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
And the Raptors with some changes. Anthony's checked in for James. Derrick Rose comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Curry in for Suggs. Levine passes to Poole. Out to the wing. Here's Matherin. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 6 points for him.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second. Pass
to Cousins. to the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento. He's off on the first. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now here's Levine. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Here's Rose. It's a 3-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
For the Raptors, Derek Rose taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rose. Both teams will make substitutions. On both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Wesley, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Fall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in.
1 shot.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Out left to the wing. Here's Wesley. Puts up a 3. Kennard can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Rose. Here's the floater. .136 left in the second period. Got it.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Curry. Ross for 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Terry. And the three off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Curry. Anthony right side. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rose. Rebound by Terry.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Releases. Kennard can't get it to go.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
As you age in this league, and I know the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Smart's checked in for Terry. And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left in the second. To the inside. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Outside Curry. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Curry. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. That puts them in the lead. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Wesley. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and create for each other.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Okay, Sacramento. Time to get loud.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Toronto trailing. So for Toronto right now, they've got Hassan Whiteside. Seth Curry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's LeBron James. Now here's Edwards. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Williamson outside. Poole against Curry. And that one's good. Poole. Poole's got 9. Here's Curry. To the left wing. Pass to Edwards. James inside, covered by Williamson. And slam dunk by James.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Poole. He's got 9 to the paint. The jump hook. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Poole. Outside Levine. Here's Matherin. He's got 6. No good on the triple. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry with it. To the middle. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The Raptors making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Jalen Suggs.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Suggs has got his first points in this one.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Drew Eubanks. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Cousins, he's checked in for Toronto. Both shots good from the strike. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Guarded by Poole. And the bucket is good. 11 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Matherin. Now Levine. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Matherin. Just 4 to shoot. Over James. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Matherin with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And Williamson gets it to go.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. No good on the second free throw. For Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Count it. Good.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Matherin. Back to Levine. Over Edwards. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Kings leading. Inside, here's Bagley, and he lays it up and in. Bagley's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, the Kings shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Edwards, a pass to Cousins. Soft touch off the glass. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Sacramento calls timeout.
We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud! Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew. Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Howard's checked in for Cousins. Anthony comes in for Fall. Reddish is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Derrick Rose in for Suggs. Here's Wesley. He's got 7. Pass to Bagley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Bagley's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Anthony, the pass to Reddish. Rose outside. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Anthony. Ross for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wesley going inside. That one goes in. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Ross. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Sacramento has possession. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Smart outside. Williamson inside, working on Anthony. Williamson misses. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Rose against Kennard. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Can't connect from short range. Williamson outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Nice D from Reddish. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings ahead. They lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, Sacramento's shooting around 34%. Not bad. Zach LaVine out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Marvin Bagley. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's LaVine. And the baseline jumper, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
LaVine against Edwards. Pass to James. Fader on the way. Here's Whiteside. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Now here's Smart. They double him with Curry. It's Bagley, high post. Smart with the ball. He shoots it. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Kings lead by 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to James. Here's Whiteside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. Zion Williamson is checked in for Bagley, and it's Poole in for Smart. Now Poole. Outside LaVine. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Eubanks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the triple. The shot comes out.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Williamson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Whiteside. He's covered by Levine. And here's Edwards. Unloads. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
He's covered by Levine. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards from 20 feet. And it slams in by Whiteside.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Down low. And it's Mathurin missing. The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Poole, the pass to Levine. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Mathurin. Over Edwards. And it's Mathurin missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Back to Edwards.
Sacramento foul. Mathurin. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Sacramento grabs the miss. And he's gone for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle. And it happens a lot.
James outside. Steps back and fires. Kept alive. And he comes up with a bucket. Whiteside's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Whiteside. It's a one-on-one situation. And Edwards slams it in.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Toronto trailing. Curry with it. James, right side. To tie it up. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. Levine. Shot misses. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. James against Williamson. Outside Edwards. And here's Curry for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Money!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They trail by 4. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Please welcome to the floor, your 916 crew.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
.34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James inside, covered by Williamson. Curry against Poole. Money!
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive, and the determined finisher. Nice. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Jordan Poole.
Take a break.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Toronto the rebound. And here's Edwards outside. That shot off. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
See you at our next event.
Thanks a lot. All right, Zach, a great win against a tough opponent. What enabled you guys to come out on top?
No, they're a big-time team in the West. We got to just play consistently, and we're as good as any team out there. We're going to continue to push, and, I think we can play with anybody.
All right, thanks, Zach. Love the confidence.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. Started riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up. I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no, we can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything. Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I don't want a 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty passes. I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? No fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got Seth Curry. Whiteside is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. And for the Suns, Antetokounmpo is out there with Allen. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Monk. And it's Shelton in at the 1 spot. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
It'll be the Suns off the tip. Outside, Dort. Some ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Allen, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Hassan Whiteside.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
That free throw, no good. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. Outside, Edwards. Curry looking around. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And Edwards with the stop.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Antetokounmpo passes to Dort. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Giannis. Good D by LeBron.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
For 3, Edwards. A new 14 for the Raptors. And the rejection by Giannis. The pass to Monk. Here's Shelton. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Monk. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Suns have gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
For you, Sun Dancers. Suns fans, here come your Suns Dancers.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Phoenix. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And I think with Phoenix, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
Now here's Allen. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers.
Phoenix ball.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Suns in second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Monk for 2.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Here's James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
Pass to Shelton. Outside, Dort. Pass to Allen. Monk with the ball. Edwards there. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Curry with the bounce pass. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Edwards. And here's James outside. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Giannis. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Toronto leading by 5. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Both teams making some changes here. And Cousins kicks to Reddish. Pass to Ross. Four on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. The Suns trailing. Shelton passes to Yurtsevin. Dort, left side. Clock at 6. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Anthony. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And here are the Raptors now. Phoenix able to drain the 3. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Count it. Good.
And the lead getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And the Raptors call time here. Cousins.
Taco Fall.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Rose kicks to Ross. Back to Rose. To end the run. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
You can't get that one, and Toronto will come the other way. Anthony kicks to Ross. Outside Rose. "14 feet away, lets the three fly, and it's Terrence Ross with the three.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Shelton, who's covered by Rose. Here's Shelton. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Phoenix. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Toronto. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Suggs out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard. Now, Antetokounmpo. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
First team foul.
The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Raptors trail by 3. And the pass to Howard. Suggs in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Suggs. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Allen outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Duke. Now the feed to Monk. That shot off. James with some nice D. Raptors are gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kicks to Suggs. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Duke the pass to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Passes it to Allen. And he drops it in from the low post. Allen's got his third basket of the night right there.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Toronto calls timeout. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns Dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns Dancer.
Horses check in for the Suns. And then for Toronto, Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Seth Curry in for LeBron. Suggs passes to Edwards. Cousins against Allen. Cousins dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And again, Toronto no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Deep low post position. If DeMarcus Cousins has it, turn the lights out.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good. Toronto trailing. Left side, Edwards. Over Monk. Edwards can't hit. The Suns shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Monk. Dishes to Allen. Antetokounmpo passes to Shelton. Second chance shot. Honest, no good. The Raptors shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Whiteside. No good. That would have tied it. And stolen by Cousins. That ties it up. Cousins has got his second bucket.
And just the rugged nature of Cousins getting into the body there offensively.
Here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Suns lead by 2.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Outside Curry.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul.
And Phoenix making a change. Dort's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. There's the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Whiteside kicks to Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Then one on Dort.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Toronto. Falls checked in for Whiteside. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Seth Curry. Free throws good from Reddish. The Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Monk. A minute 20 left in the first half. Garuba the pass to Monk. Nice hit again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Phoenix, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Usman Garuba. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 3. Rose passes to Reddish. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. Dort wide open. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
No good from Ross. Suns leading by 3. Shelton passes to Dort. Pass to Yurtsevin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
James checked in for Terrence Ross. That's good from Yurtsevin. And so James will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Reddish. Launches it. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Shelton. The shot, no good.
And his defense is so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the game. All of these bodies crashing the glass is giving them a physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
I'd like to see them get to the line more. But to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lou Dort out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Shelton in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For the tie, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Monk, the pass to Dort. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Count it, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Raptors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Passes to James. Baseline jumper. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Monk. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Defended by Dort. Pass to Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Monk from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
No luck that time either. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Toronto. 6-point game. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Outside, Dort. Morris inside. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Duke. Left side, Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Well, Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good by Curry.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And the Suns making a change here. Monk's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And there's the pass to Williams. Passes it to Dort. 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. Cousins pulls it in.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Monk for 3. And that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Monk for 3. No good there.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garuba the pass to Shelton. Trying to end the drought. And the Suns miss again. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Anthony, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Raptors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo. One of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Suns trail by 4. And here is Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And the first one at the line is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dort. And Monk drops them both. 1:43 left in the third. Rose kicks to Reddish. Pass to Suggs. Pass to Fall. It's thrown bound to Kumbo. Oh, and here we go. On to Kumbo. Nobody back. And he makes the 8-footer. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Here's Fall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Suggs. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk for three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Fall. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot, Suggs. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Suggs has got 9 points.
As a guard with the ball in your hands, you've got to be opportunistic for your own chances to score. Mr. Suggs does just that.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis left side. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. And it's headed to Kumbo, picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
First personal foul.
The Raptors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting for Toronto, Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
First one falls for.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
He's off on the second. No one around him. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give them a big boost going into the fourth period.
The third quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns leading by 4, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Edwards out there with Curry. Then there's Whiteside. Here's Shelton, and the rejection by LeBron.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Now here's Curry. LeBron outside. That one goes in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Monk. Williams against LeBron. 5 to shoot. High post try. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Passes it to Shelton. outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Shelton. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Dort, he's checked in for Phoenix.
For your sons, Luguentz Dort.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Phoenix on defense. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's Monk. Outside, Dort. No good with the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Curry on the wing, defended by Dort. Here's Whiteside. Edwards trying to get open, and it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his third assist on the night. And the Suns call time.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Youth dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
and the Raptors making a change here. Cousins is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, trying to get something going. It's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 54-second violation. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Toronto.
Jalen Suggs.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lots of room. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assist from
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And Phoenix making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Pass to Dort. Outside Matthews. The pass to Shelton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
First team foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He's off on the first. Goodwin's checked in for Matthews. He hits the second from the line. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Allen.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns making a change here. Duke's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by LeBron. Giannis passes to Shelton. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And so Curry will bring it up for the Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Toronto calls timeout.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Seth Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Edwards finds James. Outside Edwards. Releases. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Dort passes to Allen. And to the Kumbo inside. Working on James.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Defended by Dortch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side inside. He's against Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Here's Young. Whistle blows. Basket